Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning
to
to
Mr. Rusidi.
I'm Nofatin Suraya.
I'm Anis Amira.
And this
I'm Izzah.
So basically, today
we are going to discuss about
the last
gadget, which is smartphones.
Yeah. Throughout this course, we have been discussing a lot about 3 other components of gadgets, which is
GPS,
and
also
smartwatches.
Yes.
So this is our last.
So-
And then for today we are going to discuss for our last gadget, and the most common one, which is
smartphones.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe you want to start, Anis?
Smartphones. I think almost every human being in this world actually has a smartphone in hand. Smartphone, I think the difference between the old smartphone, meaning the classic, and also the smartphones now is actually now is touchscreen, something like this one.
Yeah. You can't see the keypad.
Yes, no keypad. Then also basically like classic one, you have the cable tied up, so basically it's not portable. But nowadays smartphones are portable. You can actually bring it anywhere, just inside your pocket also. And then I think smartphones, though it's useful, it's very, very practical, it also has some pros, has its cons also. So I think in a way, for me to start, smartphones, the key quality of it is actually communication, instant communication, meaning you don't have to inform that person via telegram or even mail, the classic mail.
Yeah,
you have to send.
You don't have to be like Harry Potter. You don't have to write letters.
You have to
Unless
owl
you
them.
have your own magical bird owl, then that's okay. It will be faster than your
owls.
smartphone. But then old times, do you have experience writing a letter maybe to your boyfriend?
No,
Because
No?
I don't like letters.
Oh, you don't like letters?
It's troublesome.
Yeah, but
Millennial.
means that having a smartphone is much easier, much convenient for people nowadays. Nowadays people are always on the go. They don't have time to. We
Actually,
don't have
yeah.
time to sit down and
yeah.
write letters. Dear Suraya, how are you?
How old are you now?
I hope you are in a good health. It's already 2 months we haven't seen each other. No, you don't have, because when you have a smartphone, it's like what Anis said, it's an instant communication. You can connect with almost everyone in this whole wide world in just 1 second.
Yes.
But only if you have
Internet
connection.
Yes. Basically,
Good internet connection.
Yeah. If you don't have the signal, then it may be just
In your dreams.
go to the border.
In your
It doesn't cross the
Telepathy.
borders.
In your dreams, you mean telepathy? What?
And then I think the second features of smartphones that make it trending whole wide world, because it has camera, which means you don't have, before this we have digital camera, we have a old school camera. We buy the film and then we go to shop and wash the, is it wash?
I think I think wash it.
I mean you have it
Really
in a
have to
physical form
print, yeah.
of picture,
You need
And
to
then-
print it out. Yes.
print all the pictures out. And then after that we have the revolution to digital camera, which is you can instantly see what the pictures you have
Yes.
taken, and or if you
Whether
don't want,
it's
you
good
can
or not,
delete and
yeah.
you can take a new one. And then and then people are very creative in innovating things. They put the camera features in handphone, in
Yes.
smartphones, and people always love to keep their memories by taking photos. So it is much more easier. You only have to have one device to have the features.
Yes,
Other than
definitely.
that, Suraya? Other than camera, internet, instant communication, what else can you think about smartphones? Your smartphones.
For me, I don't personally use that much. It's weird.
Usually, what do you do?
People use it for something.
Yeah.
Even my grandma use it.
Yeah.
She has one, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even toddlers use
Oh my god,
smartphones.
toddlers are actually a lot more clever
And yeah.
than us, seriously, when it
But
comes
then,
to...
you?
Then, for me, smartphones are distracting. So you really need to watch how you use it.
Yeah, like Suraya, she maybe use the smartphone because I just slide through her phones just now. Many apps like online shopping apps. See, smartphone, by having your smartphone, you can do online shopping. You don't have to go to physical store no more. You can purchase even items from overseas. You don't have to go
Yes.
and buy ticket flights to go
Made in
shopping.
China.
It was supposed to be a secret.
Yeah, but
Why
it
you
is not already. But however, instead, regardless all the good things of smartphone, what I don't like about smartphones, it easily hang, and then it depends on the brand and the model, and then it can run out of storage, like my phone. It depends on how
A lot of time
many
wasted.
storage you have, how many RAM of your phone. So to buy a smartphone, you really need to look all the specifications in details,
Yep.
so that we don't want to buy smartphone later on we regret, like, oh, I don't like the camera, it doesn't feel okay, I don't like these features, it doesn't feel okay. So smartphones is very good, but in the meantime it can be very bad because you spend a lot of money but then you don't like the features.
Yes.
Yes.
Because nowadays it's actually thousands. It's like your 1 month salary
Yeah.
price. So once you buy and then you don't like the features, and then if let's say you want to return it back, it will actually give you like half the price
Yeah.
only. So you already lost half of your money there.
It is a waste of money.
Yeah.
And can I add some more?
Sure.
One more thing bad about these smartphones is actually for your eyes.
Yeah.
Some people, the night owls, they use it at night
When the
there's
midnight
no
owl.
light.
Yeah,
So,
in the dark.
in
Yeah.
the dark, yes, it's very bad for your eyes, your
Yeah.
eyesight. So when you, what is it called again?
What?
The light.
Dim.
No, the
UV? No.
It's not UV. It's
The rays.
You know infrared or what?
no. It's something like UV light, but
Mhm.
I can't remember.
Something that actually refers to radiation.
The light from the
Yeah,
screen
the light from the screen.
Mm-hmm.
It can actually make you
can
blind
harm your eyes.
Yeah, if you
Use it
use
too much.
often.
Gradually, like
gradually. The long-term
like
effect.
yeah, youngsters like my sister. She always scrolling her phone in dark, and when I go to her room, why you don't open the light? She said, it gives more feeling to scroll the phone. I don't know what kind of feeling
It
that.
also gives you more feeling to your
It
eyes.
makes you
also.
focus more on the phone.
Yeah, but then it's too like we have like very close when we don't use our smartphone like this far, right? We use it like very close to our eyes.
You know, it's like at first you see it like this far, and then once you use it
Yeah.
often, it became like this.
Closer. If it can go into your eyes, I think it will go into your eyes some more. And then, however, we don't deny the good things about smartphones,
Yes.
and we are one of the users as well because it is our daily routines, daily communication. Like right now, we are away from our home.
Yes.
And that is the only way we communicating with our parents.
Yes. To tell
Instant communication.
to tell our whereabouts and all, something like that.
And
So
we
I
can
think-
also gain entertainment by one click, which is YouTube or whatever apps that we've downloaded. And how
You can
about
watch Netflix from
Yeah.
here actually.
how about education? Who wants to talk about education?
education. I think
Education through smartphone.
through smartphone, because we have internet,
Yeah.
and also it's actually smaller in size, so you can actually bring it anywhere. Let's say if you're in the class and you forgot to bring a book or something,
you
I
can
think you can actually
browse.
if you can find the
Textbook.
soft copy of the textbook
Yeah.
online, you can actually use it and then download it into your phone and you can read it from there. It's as if you already brought along your book,
Yeah.
but then it's not actually a book.
Yeah.
So I think
virtual book.
Yes, it's a virtual book. So I think
Yeah.
it's education wise, I think it's actually really
How
practical.
about Suraya? Can you explain that
For me,
universities nowadays use online platform for portal?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's very good since some lecturers use applications like
Yeah.
Edmodo, Schoology.
Yeah.
So
Kahoot.
Yes, it's very easy to connect with the students and the teachers.
And
through
more interesting in
more
class.
interesting way actually.
Yeah. So I don't think we have anything else to say.
I think we say almost all of the more
The good and bad.
yes.
So, can you conclude? Who wants? Can Suraya
I
conclude?
think smartphones in every aspect it has its own pros and cons. I think it also depends on the purpose of that person's use of the smartphone. So I think to conclude, all smartphones has its
Good and bad.
good and bad.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.